Alright guys, welcome to the first part of Let's Play Resident Evil 5 Gold Edition.
Resident Evil 5.
No, we will not sign in because I don't want my friends going on and off at the fucking upright corner of the screen. Now, before we get started, I just want to make sure everything's set, but I also would like to state that I'm only doing this because of because I did Resident Evil 4. Actually, I'm gonna need to lower that a little bit more. There. I'm only doing this because I did Resident Evil 4. I personally do not like this game. In fact, I detest it. And by detest it, I mean I really, really hate it. Now, that may seem, you know, like the stereotypical Resident Evil veteran just hating on the newer generation of Resident Evil, which is terrible for the record. It's more along the lines of the fact that this game is not survival horror in the slightest, for the record. And what else? Well, is this item management? Yeah. This game is not really Resident Evil in the slightest, for the record. Resident Evil 4 was kind of survival horror-ish. That's interesting. Survival horror-ish, but alright, we're on default. It was kind of survival horror-ish. It had a very good atmosphere, but let's go with Clubbin' Sheva. I would like to go with Tribal Sheva, but I don't have all the BSA emblems on this. Actually, you know what? We could go with Fairy Tale Sheva and still get a good amount of TNA. We're gonna need a lot of TNA to get through this piece of shit. Either way, I'll change costumes on and off as we go. But what I do have the extra conduit mercenaries. I might have to go to chapter select actually, but just give me a moment. I have to finish I have to get this done before we start. Because I want it to be known right now that I do not like this game. I do not believe it's survival horror. I do not believe that it should deserve to be called Resident Evil at all. It's not scary in the slightest. The atmosphere is terrible. The atmosphere is not eerie at all. Where the setting is bland. The enemy AI is crap. And overall, the partner system was a terrible addition. Overall, even with it, like AI partner, fucking doesn't matter. Overall, we're gonna play on normal. I don't have infinite ammo on. We're gonna play as Chris because it doesn't mean attack reaction is no because I don't want Sheva shooting at me, and I don't have anything with infinite ammo, so I don't really think that works. And we're gonna go with Rogue because I'm not even signed in, so nobody can join the game. Plus, I'm going to be skipping cutscenes. Now, I don't want to use the M. Now, as I was saying, yeah, enemy AI was pretty crap. Well, it is pretty crap. Let's see, can I upgrade my M3 at all with those topaz that I forgot to sell? Yeah, might as well. Get a little firepower upgrade in there because I'm going to remove that to get out my Ithaca. Now, I'm starting with a shotgun and my vest. Actually, I could probably remove the vest, but it's probably better if I don't. Starting with my upgraded pistol. Sheva has an upgraded... Actually, Sheva has, I think, the strongest rifle in the game. Yeah, she has the PSG-1. I think I can remove that. I'll give her... And I'll give her the... let's give her the AK as well. Let's give her the... This is the upgraded Clover, right? Yeah, give her that. Of course, I give it to myself. But enemy AI, the Lost Plagas, I never liked the Lost Plagas conception in the first place in Resident Evil 4. It was overall a very stupid idea. And I usually give Sheva the Dragon off. He still has the PSG. Might as well give her these 10 bullets anyway. once again, I gotta give it to Sheva, dickhead. Well, hold on. I could probably get rid of my bulletproof vest. We don't need that. Sheva has a melee vest, because on this file, I didn't buy her a bulletproof vest, because they're fucking expensive. Plus, I'm not gonna need them at this early in the game. I just don't want Sheva to fucking yell at me, like, help me, help me! But, yeah. Jun Takeichi, you can go fuck yourself. I was about to say Shin Megami Tensei. Shinji Mikami never should have handed over this series to you at all. Never. You are a mediocre producer. Did I forget to mention the unoriginality that this game has? Yeah, I forgot to mention that. The cliches up the dick, and the very, very, very similar boss fights to Resident Evil 4. Not only in terms of design, but in terms of, well, mostly in terms of design. And in somewhat terms of fighting. I mean, there are some differences, like the El Gigante ripoff is fought with a chain gun, which, yeah, because we all know we have Resident Evil with chain guns, right? They're usually a special weapon, yeah, but no, you don't take up a chain gun in a Resident Evil game and say, hey, let's go to town and fuck.
It didn't take long after the fall of the Umbrella Corporation for their bioweapons to end up in the hands of terrorists.
I believe it was Roger Craig Smith who voices,
countries, shifting the balance of power throughout the region.
I believe it was Roger Craig Smith who voices Chris in this game.
Feared another incident like Raccoon City was inevitable. As panic spread,
oh, awesome, dead joke.
The world turned to the global
and he does a good job, not gonna lie.
Which formed the
he did a good job in
BSAA.
I believe he's voiced him in Darkside Chronicles, too.
Were sent to infiltrate and neutralize
he does a good job.
Hotspots, restoring safety and stability to various regions around the globe.
Pointless fucking exposition. Like anyone really... Oh! Tits and ass.
Welcome to Africa.
That's what Sheva is.
My name is Sheva Alima.
Chris Redfield.
You are useless original character.
You, Mr. Redfield. It's an honor.
Just Chris, thanks. So you'll be accompanying me to the destination?
No,
yes.
She's just here to look pretty. And that's pretty much straight up. She's just here to look pretty. Because she's useless otherwise.
And I'm not going to be happy to see an American, BSAA or not.
Oh, American.
That's why I'm your partner. I'll put them at ease.
I'm sure you'll do just fine.
I love the irony in that. Well, it's not really irony. It's more like an illusion. Oh yeah, by the way, Jill's dead. Yeah, how did that happen?
You okay?
Bullshit.
Yeah.
No, but like I love how they're alluding to the fact that people were bitching and complaining that killing only black people with guns is racist.
Casualties continue to mount
instead,
over the long
what we
years
got
of
was we had a
struggle.
partner system with a fucking dumb bitch.
More and more, I find myself wondering.
This AI is
It's all
terrible.
worth fighting for.
Even if you give her the proper guns,
Maybe one
her
day
AI
I'll
sucks
find out.
dick.
Hey,
Whoa.
Alafanya nini hapa?
So we're into juju and
You don't have to get
molestation,
touchy.
sexual harassment.
Let's go.
Now, we don't have our costumes on just yet. We have to actually
There is one
find
thing I do know.
Captain Kirk.
I have a job to do.
No,
and I'm gonna
actually,
see
it's not
it
Kirk.
through.
It's the fucking guy in the turban that's white. I don't even know what his name is. But he's voiced by Liam O'Brien, which is interesting. Eye has a scar. Grr. Okay, now there are two different ways. By the way, this is the history of Resident Evil with the loading screens. Unfortunately, you don't get a chance to read it before the fucker loads correctly. Oh yeah, title cards. Like this is a third-person shooter, which it is. Did I forget to mention that? They removed any survival horror aspects and replaced it with complete third-person shooter aspects.
Coming in loud and
Complete
clear.
with melee
Yes,
moves.
we need you.
Complete with melee moves and checkpoints.
That's where Irving will be.
No, we gotta go this way.
Alpha team is already in for...
I don't give two shits about radio conversations. They are just as pointless as codec conversations in Resident Evil 4, so I don't care. Corny Pyami butchery. That's an interesting word. I sense danger. Danger, Will Robinson, danger. Because all of the people just mysteriously vanished, even though they were beating the shit out of a sack of possibly a dead body. I have no idea what the shit it was. Oh, we're alone. Whoa. Now, if you go in the front, the dude will just be like, hey, you gotta go in through the back, dickhead, and that's what we're gonna do. Fucking kick!
Good, you're both here. Come.
See, Liam O'Brien! And my mangasm comes. Not really. I have a man crush on Liam O'Brien because his voice is fucking awesome. Any recent work you probably know him in. Well, he's gonna be in Oddzero's Wrath, also made by Capcom, aka Devil May Cry number 6, just with a new skin, you know.
You should do what you came here to do and go home.
Yeah, they really
So you're
roll
telling
out the
me,
red
bro.
carpet for us Americans.
Yeah. Unless you're Leonardo DiCaprio.
Jackson.
That's a reference to the movie Blood Diamond. Actually, they didn't like him in that movie either.
Grab your weapons. The operation's already
Take a fucking gun, Sheva. Take it. Take the gun, motherfucker.
You can't be serious.
Yep, there we go. I already had a gun, so. And now she has her fairy tale outfit, complete with pushed up tits.
Destination coordinates?
Found squares up ahead. Go
Actually,
through there.
every outfit that Sheva has is revealing.
Good.
It just serves the purpose to show that she is just there for eye candy. Or burros.
Mostly just rumors. Something about visions of a doomsday project.
Doomsday sounds about right. And apparently it is no rumor.
You're
Oh,
kidding,
of course.
right?
You must find a man named Irving. He is our only lead.
Irving is a funny guy because he's so spastic, it's kind of fun. Like, he's so spastic and overreactive that it's hysterical. He's still a shitty character, but still. Actually, every original character in this game sucks balls. Maybe, except for Josh. Josh is kind of a cool guy. Maybe. It depends. Well, we got some we're dying already? What the shit? Oh, it was a manual telling you about life gauges and control types. I'm like, I could have sworn we were fully healed. Ah, fuck it. Alright, that's all we got. You can't go out this way. I have my shotgun on my back and I'm wearing my Stars Pro uniform. Biatch.
Remember, we're a team. Whatever happens, we stick together.
And, you know, help each other out when we get fucking death status. Okay, little hint. Never give Sheva a handgun, a shotgun, a magnum, grenade launcher, or anything. The only thing she is permitted to ever carry, sniper rifle. SMG. Never trust her with anything else but that and healing items. Because unless you hold down your circle button, press attack, she is not going to use fuck all. Awesome, dead horse. And enemy. Oh, so scary. Wait, what's my knife again? Yeah, there it is. The body's still warm. Why is this here? Yeah, why is this here? It's a fucking dead horse. Yeah, I'm defacing their skulls, bitch. What you gonna do about it? Fucking curse! Alright, I'm not gonna even examine that. It's fucking stupid. Alright, gold Sheva! Get your ass over here! Make the fucking error. Always trust her with healing, unless you're mixing. The writing is erratic. What the fuck? Why even let me read that if it's erratic? What the hell does that even mean? Does it mean it's illegible? If that's the case, fuck. Just say it's illegible. Okay. This is where our first enemy encounter is. By the way, you ever trust Sheva with a handgun, she's gonna waste ammo like no tomorrow. She'll never use melee moves, and she'll never knife anything. Same thing if you give her any other weapon. No shit, no fucking lie. And for the record, the gun I have is actually the gun you get at the very beginning that we grabbed. And according to this game, they go through the entire game with only these handguns. That's a spicy meatball of Las Plagas. Alright, has anyone ever seen Blade 2? You know, like Blade 2 with Wesley Snipes and Ryan Reynolds was in the third movie, but you know the new breed of vampire, like the daywalkers, but not, and their jaws like open up wide and shit, you know. Actually, why did I say they were daywalkers? The only thing that could kill them was sunlight. But if you look at their jaws, that is what the fucking the Magini Plagas and Plagas faces look like all the time. They just remind me of those guys from Blade 2. That's a melee move. What? He's not dead. Knife that fucker! Knife him! Before Sheva wastes all her ammo. I was kind of hoping to get a...
What the hell just happened?
Fuck TV! I wish there was an achievement for breaking every TV in the game. Fucking cool! I'll take this ammo. Splatter some form of fucking matter all over the place. That's illogical and completely Alright, now...
We should keep moving. They'll find us soon.
Oh, I just realized my window's still open, isn't it? Okay, whatever. Now, if we kill all these guys, we'll get a gem, but I don't feel like it. I do not feel like it in the slightest, so we're just gonna run.
We'll have a better chance of fighting them from here.
I don't have any grenades on me to deal with them, so... But Fairy Tale F is very Lolita-ish, too. Well, it's based on Little Red Riding Hood, which I suppose makes sense if it's Lolita.
Roger on the locals, but your orders still stand. Come on!
What does that mean?
Orders still stand. Keep going. Hit the fucker! Dual Falcon kick!
Okay.
Wow, look at all these intestines. Sheva, you do not deserve handgun ammo. Give me that. Kiss my ass. Triple knife! Oh, I missed. Okay. That was my ammo. I thought it was Sheva's. Take note that by this point in the game, you will not have a shotgun. You will not get a shotgun until Chapter 2. Just saying. And you're supposed to fight do the public assembly. You're supposed to do the public assembly. By the way, that was in the demo, the public assembly. But in the demo, you had a shotgun. And in this one, all you would have at this point was two M93 or not M93s. M92Fs, aka Samurai Edges, and all you would have to contend with them was... Actually, I gotta give this to Sheva. Yeah.
I owe you one.
Are you gonna mix them? If you're not gonna mix them, I'm gonna be very upset. No BSAA emblems in Chapter 1-1. For the record, guys. In 1-2, there are a total of 3. I don't know if I'm going to do all of Chapter 1 today. It depends on how much time I'm going to have. It depends on how long this takes me, because I want to try to kill the Executioner. It's probably not going to happen, but I can try. Sheva... I can't hold 2 guns, so we're going to put you in attack mode now. Feel like I'm playing fucking... Yu-Gi-Oh! Attack mode. Fucking Blue Eyes White Dragon. No Red Eyes. No Big Tits McGee. How about that? African Rage! I have no idea what this is.
What you're talking about? You can all go to hell!
Wait a minute. That's the...
You know, it would make sense if that was subtitled. By the way, this is what passes for a fucking... It's supposed to be terrifying enemy. This dude. Wow. That was kind of brutal, actually. Kind of. It was overly... How the fuck do you even make an act that big? Is it... Wow. Way to get started.
What you want with delirium now? Yandia Yatu!
Alright, hold on a second. I gotta... Fuck, come on. Let me pause.